What if I told you there's a forest in Europe that doesn't let people leave? This is a true story. In 2019, a solo traveler named Daniel decided to visit Romania. He wasn't interested in famous landmarks or crowded cities. He wanted something different, something mysterious. That's when he heard about a place locals rarely talked about, a forest near the city of Cluj-Napoca, known as Hoia Baciu Forest. Some called it the most haunted forest in Europe. Daniel didn't believe in that kind of thing. To him, it was just another adventure. He entered the forest around 3 p.m. The weather was clear and the place looked normal. Tall trees, quiet air, no people, too quiet. Even the birds seemed to avoid the area. At first, he laughed it off and started recording videos for his travel journal. But after about 20 minutes, something felt off. Daniel checked his watch. 3:27 p.m. He kept walking. After what felt like at least 40 minutes, he checked again. 3:31 p.m. Only 4 minutes had passed. He frowned. Maybe my watch is broken. Out of nowhere, a thin fog began to form between the trees. It wasn't thick, but it moved strangely, almost like it was following him. That's when he heard it. A faint whisper, not clear words, just a sound, like someone trying to speak from far away. Daniel turned around to go back, but the path was gone. He was sure he had been walking in a straight line, yet everything now looked the same. Trees, shadows, silence. He tried using his phone, no signal. He started walking faster, then running. But no matter which direction he chose, he kept ending up in the same clearing. Again, and again, and again. In the center of that clearing, there was a patch of land with no trees at all, perfectly circular, dead silent. He felt something was watching him, not from one direction, from everywhere. Suddenly, his ears started ringing, a sharp, unbearable sound. He dropped to his knees, closed his eyes, and then silence. When he opened his eyes, he was standing at the edge of the forest. The sun was setting. He looked at his watch. 8:12 p.m. 5 hours had passed, but to him, it felt like less than one. When Daniel checked his camera later, most of the footage was gone, corrupted. Except for one clip, a 5-second video. In it, you could hear the whisper again. But this time, it sounded like it was saying, "Don't come back." Daniel never returned to that forest, and in his own words, "I didn't get lost in the forest. The forest didn't want me there." Some places aren't meant to be explored. Subscribe if you dare to hear the next story.